Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the west coast of the United States of America. It is just past. It is not past. It is at 6 o'clock p.m. on a Thursday, and we've made a couple of tweaks and things. We're on OBS Studio now using Stream Elements, and we've downloaded Optifine for 1.18.2, and we've made some adjustments here and there and stuff. And tonight's stream, we're going to be basically trying that stuff out and smoothing things out and getting things to run well. And want to welcome in our good friend, Maud, and excellent Minecrafter in her own right, the one and only, the Princess Nebula. And now I get a chance to try out my shout-out command that I put in today. See if I can make this work. And my shout-out command is not working still. Okay, but anyways, I'll figure out what's going on with that. I thought I had that fixed today, but I guess I didn't. So I'll take care of that after the stream, and hopefully we'll have it set up there by Sunday for Kachi Time. I do intend on trying to stream Kachi Time this weekend. Kachi and I have been doing a little work on things on his end as well. And I think we'll be able to do a decent Kachi Time this weekend. So we're really, really looking forward to that. But at least let me give a verbal shout out to Princess Nebula. If you haven't seen any of her streams, you should definitely go check those out. Lots of fun. Excellent Minecrafter in her own right. Currently participating in the Go Your Gnome Way Hardcore Challenge. Doing... Oh, did I just knock out a... Yeah, I did. I just knocked out a block in my mushroom. No! Currently... participating in the Go Your Gnome Way Hardcore Challenge Season 2, and doing quite well. I'm very proud of her. We all are. And wishing her the best of luck to continue that. And Dostovochka! Woo! Subscribed at Tier 1. And you know what? You know what didn't happen? Is my my alerts did not come in. Which is very sad because I have a super cool alert for that as well. And I'm surprised that that is not working. Why do my alerts not work? I spent a lot of time on my alerts last night, and I have really cool alerts, and none of them are working. Why not? Let me see. I heard the alert. Alerts are really weird for me when I was getting it all set up, so that's on the list. Thunderclap. Okay, yeah, so there's the... I didn't see it on here, but we might have seen it on the stream. I'll have to go back. Did you also see the graphic that should have appeared up above the chat, right about up there along the top in the upper right hand corner? Didn't see the graphic. Okay. Wonder why not. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, things like that we have to work out why they're not working. We're going to have to figure that out. But that's all part of the how this goes and stuff. But Devatra says she saw it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I did not see it here, so I don't know what happens here for that. I might have looked away. Well, it should be about 7 seconds long, so that's pretty long, actually. That is pretty long. So I'm wondering if there's something I need to turn on my... let me see, full source, multi-view screen... Yeah, I'm wondering if there's something I need to turn on in my OBS studio window so I can see my own alerts and stuff when they come on. Show recordings, Remux settings. Always on top, scene collection, duplicating, tools, Yeah, there might be something on there I'm going to have to do to see that. But I hope they're showing up. Uh-oh, it's nighttime and we're going to be mobbed by mobs. So we need to do a little bit of sleeping. So we're getting much better frame rates, but you can see where I've turned a bunch. Oh, am I still in creative mode for my testing? I think I am. Well, let's take care of that right now. That's better. All right. Survival mode. All right, here we go. And you know what? I'll sleep in Kachi's room tonight. I don't think he'll mind. There we go. Sorry you guys missed it. It's all good. Just hey, maybe it'll come out on the VOD if it didn't come out, if I didn't see it here. Hopefully it did. The one for the raid is really cool, so I hope we'll get to see that. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've done here. You can see that we've put in the path, the in-floor, the glass top river here in the floor. We've got that complete on both sides, and what I wanted to work on today was to start to duplicate the rooms from here over into here. Hello, Balama Hop. And so that means putting in this flooring, and I'm hoping I'll be able to get this completed tonight while we're doing our testing. Not really, I was about to say not really driven to do too much. Yeah, that's why the world still looks like this around me. But yeah, I've got to just take it easy, just going to chill, try to work out bugs on the stream while we do a little bit of building and try to get this stuff working out well. One of the things I wanted to do is when I was working on this in the last stream, I did believe I finished the Bubble Vader and got it all working. So I just wanted to try this out and make sure that is correct. Yeah, this whole thing is working like it should. Great. Okay, cool. So let me see. We could take down the scaffolding now. Try to catch these little bits here. Hotel is looking great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's all good. I just got my supper, so I'm trying to eat. Okay, cool. I was just testing a recipe for potluck at work tomorrow, so I'm snacking too. Testing a recipe. I follow you. Stream seems to be running smoothly, so there's that for you, Thunder. Yeah, so I downloaded Optifine. You can see, I'm sure you can see by the look of things, I turned a lot of the details off. And right here around Mushroom Island Central, where we get a lot of lag, I'm down to about 35 frames per second or so. And when I stand still, chunks are loading, so the frame rate goes down even more. But with that Chamber of Commerce there and all this stuff, you know, it lags a lot. But when you get out to there, we get over 100 frames per second. But then again, it looks like this too, which isn't really the best look for the stream. I would like, you know, I don't mind working on my own off camera with it like this. But for the stream, I would like it to look a little bit better than this. And if I'm recording, I definitely want it to look better than this. So what I may wind up doing is just starting to turn on some of the details and stuff little by little, but hopefully not so much that it'll lag the stream completely. So Dostovochka, may I ask what recipe you were working on? Let me bring this up a little bit so I don't have to slouch. There we go. That's a little better. Plus, if the sound levels and stuff aren't working well, let me know too, and I can make some minor adjustments here and there. Sound levels are a little bit different now the way I have this set up. So I basically have all of the inputs going into my physical mixing console here on my desktop, and then from here out. So the background music is on one channel, the mic is on the other, and then everything goes into the computer. And so if I want to adjust things, I usually do that out here. But some things are still internal in the computer. And so I have to remember the routing of it and stuff. So you sound good. Thank you. Cool. All right. So I'm going to get some shulkers out and start to gather the materials that we need. We primarily need quite a bit of this birch and some more of this white concrete here for the floors, and some of this basalt, more white concrete, some accents here, a little bit of sandstone in between, and then a little bit of this dark prismarine right here. And then usually under the walls, I try to conserve some of these materials, and under the walls I'll use some dirt and stuff where it's not going to be seen. And so let's get that started. I'm going to need some shulkers to empty things out. So let us go down into the depot, in and around the storage area, and let's get some things loaded up. Unloaded first, actually. All right, so I'm going to chuck that in there. This stuff, let me see, ice. Going to need this. Probably not for right now. So I'm going to put that in there. I don't need that string. That's just for mobs. Buckets of water. I might need some of that. I'm not sure I'm going to need 5, though. Some of this glass I'm going to keep back up in there. And let me see. These shulkers should all be empty. Probably going to need about 4 of these. I'll keep the other 2 in there. Let me see. Making bite-sized taco cups with wonton wrappers as the cup. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea, actually. The background music is a little lower than you normally have it, but it's good. Yeah, I did turn it down a little bit. Only because during the testing, I want to make certain that I can hear all of the game noises and all of the noises at once. So I have the background music a little bit lower. You're right. That sounds good. I never used wonton wrappers before, and now I'm realizing how easy these would be for all the kids, all the kinds of recipes. Yes. Going to be a new item kept in the fridge. I would like to check that out because as much as I love tacos, especially the crunchy shell ones, one thing I don't like about them is when I'm eating them, they completely fall apart after like the first bite. Yeah, the whole shell cracks and it's like, right? And so bite-sized ones would be like really cool. I suppose that's what nachos are supposed to be, but they're too big and fall apart, indeed. Now, the soft shell ones are good because that's more like a burrito or an enchilada where you can wrap it up and you can eat it bite by bite. But I love the crunchy shell ones. But wow, it's hard to eat. Even with my big mouth, it's hard to eat. All right, let's fly on up there and let's load these guys back up. Now I put some of the speed enchantments effects on the pyramids here, so I can just run across here and I don't have to waste rockets flying inside. But I did make that place big enough so we could fly inside if we have to. Done. All right, and let me see. Most of the stuff is on level 2. Can I fly to level 2? No, I can't. Oh, I can't even fly to level 1. I suck. All right. Usually I just pearl up to these places. So, Thunder, where are the pearls? Pearls, my friend. Pearls, where are they? He said to himself and answered himself like a lunatic. Let us do this. I probably used all my pearls up. I usually keep some in the old inventory here. There we go. That should be enough to hold us over for a bit. Even though I do suspect we're going to be jumping up and down a lot here, but... Right, level 2. So I really have missed streaming over the last week. I've missed all of this stuff, especially watching my friends doing the hardcore challenge and stuff. Really, really cool. Taco ravioli with wontons wrappers. We've missed you too, son. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Devotchka, I would like to give you a shout out for your painting stream, but the shout outs are not working right now. I just tried so with Nebula. So verbal shout out at the very least. If you guys haven't seen Das Devotchka's streams, you really should. She's a Bob Ross fan, and she likes to do oil paintings and Bob Ross oil paintings. And sometimes she dresses up like Bob Ross. It's really funny. But she's very talented, does very cool. Sometimes she posts them on our Discord too. So oh yeah, Discord. That's another one I have to add. Another command I have to add. But please go check her out. They're very fun streams. Very relaxing too. All right, let's load up some stuff. All right, so we are going to need, a lot of white concrete, and we're going to need more white concrete than that. Some of these stripped birch logs. All right, we're going to need these. Let me see, more white concrete. Got to make sure I get the H in there for the white concrete. Right into the mic without the, okay, let's do that. Let us do that. I'm going to put this extra dirt in here too, so I can free up the old inventory. And let's get rid of some of this other stuff right in there. We don't really need that. All right. We need these are warped planks. That's not what I thought it was. It's the dark prismarine. That's what I need. Lantern's not quite yet. What else in here? Let's a little bit more of this dirt and a little bit more of the dark prismarine. I think we're doing okay here. I was hoping I had more of the birch, stripped birch logs, but we'll have to see about that. Also, I can unload some of the glass too now that we're pretty much done with that, at least for a little while. And I thought I had some other chests. Oops, it's nighttime. There we go. All right, let me see. Oh, hey, thank you for posting the link, Princess Nebula. That's really cool. Let me see, Draken. Shout out Das Devotchka. Yeah, my shout outs are not working, Draken, but I appreciate it just the same. I went and copied the link profile. Best way to do it when the commands are broken. That's our mod. Our mods are awesome. All right, what else? I think I have some stuff down here, maybe in this chest. Let me see. Any usable stuff in there, though? Not really. Not really. All right, I'm going to grab this. I got to remember how to do this. I feel like I've forgotten how to play Minecraft here. That's how long it's been. Plus, I've been doing some, before we took our break from streaming to iron out some of these problems that we've had, upgrade things. Let's just say that way. I've been doing some hardcore practice, and so I've gotten away from just this rolling up your sleeves and getting down to the building stuff. And so I feel like I'm a little rusty on this. But we'll get back into our groove. We may have to do a wee bit of a birch farm. I really don't think that this is going to be quite enough birch. Not for 2 levels. And I really want to get the floors established for both levels today. At least for one of them, at the very least. Because then the rooms go in much faster after that. let's check out some of this stuff. And see if there's some just good old birch logs hanging around in here. Probably not, but we got plenty of birch right there we can harvest too, if need be. But I thought I had some in here. Right. Let's do some choppy choppy. There we go. Choppy the birch. Right. Now hopefully this stuff will decay relatively quickly. And we'll come down and we'll clean up after this. Let us also skin these logs right now while we're waiting. Because this is very satisfying to do. So, of our general upgrade to our stream, phase 1 is pretty much complete, and that's to switch over from Streamlabs to OBS. I'd say we're probably about 90% there. We just got some tweaks we have to do for things like alerts and stuff like that. We've got the and shout-out commands and things like that. So we've got some tweaking to do there. The real test will be Kachi Time. That's usually the most demanding stream. And so we'll check that out on Sunday, and that phase should be complete. And then there's the phase 2, which I'm not excited about at all, and that's building a new system. I just really didn't want to spend the money on that right now, but I think we're getting to the point where this tired old system has been doing its thing for quite some time, and yeah, we're gonna need to. The old CPU here just isn't up to the task anymore. It's starting to reach its limits, as we've seen in the last 3 episodes of Kachi Time. So, all right. Let me see how to go about doing this. How do I want to start with this? What I've done in the past is I usually go up to the floor in question and start laying it in with dirt and then replacing the blocks as I go along. So let us take some measurements here quickly. Then we can put in the concrete edge right along there. I think that's the best way to go about it. Plus, I can get one thing I forgot to do. Is I'm going to need this andesite right here for the floor as well. So we'll grab a stack of that while we're at it. Let me see. 3 of that. There we go. Let me see. Targeting block. So this is block 77 we're on. All right, so when we come out here, and we have to pick a material for this, but we shall eventually. And this here, I think I already have an idea of what I'm going to do for these faces that are dirt right here. But let me see, concrete, and we have this, and we need some of this polished andesite. And if I am not mistaken, yes, andesite steps, polished andesite blocks. Right. Now, we may already have that in place. Let me see. I think we do. Yeah, we do, because I extended the walls up, so that's already in place. I don't really need that. And let me see. That should be right there. I think we're good, actually. I think we're good. Hey, you know what? If I do this right, I could just run along the top here. Now, we should go over about 3 blocks. works. Right, with the concrete. Let's do that. I hope we have enough. If not, we can go down to the concrete maker. I think I still have some in reserve from there. But we should just be going along like this. So exciting putting in the other side. And then I have some ideas for the floor or the ceiling for the lobby under this. I'm certainly not going to leave it looking as it is. So trying to think of colors for that. Some sort of pattern that would bring the sandstone features from the back and integrate them with the prismarine features from the front. So don't know what I'm going to do about that. Don't know if I'm going to go with some sort of neutral in between gray. I doubt it because we already did the floor. But maybe something purple. Maybe something purple. All right, let me crank the music back up here. Crank it up by meaning restart it. Let me see. And there we go. And back over here. Can't wait to see how this turns out. Yes, and my sympathies to my viewers who have been waiting for a very long time to see how this turns out. But hopefully we can get things cranking right along here. Kachi and I have decided that this will be the final year for World 5 here. And so January 1st, 2023, we will be starting World 6. And we already have plans for it, and we're already designing things for World 6. And so we have the rest of this year to finish up these builds. And hotel needs to be done, and several other things need to be done in this world. And then we will be leaving this world behind and starting a new world. There we go. Let's take a look and see how this works now. Over here and set ourselves up for our symmetry. And we did that across there. Got it. And I'm afraid we're going to have to do a little bit of sleeping. I think I have a bed set up down there. Yeah, I do. Hawk. Thankfully, that wasn't a redeem. There we go. And doing the sleeping thing, and the sleeping thing is done. All right, now, here we go. Pitch and pearls. Am I gonna? No. Hawk. Okay, that's bitter. All right, now what I did here is, let me see. I should keep some of the dirt in my inventory. Because we're going to be using a lot of that. All right, and so I think I just carried this right. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. I think I carried it out to here. And then I did basalt, dirt, and the birch. You guys get the idea. All right, so let us now carry on with the stripped birch logs. And, this is annoying because we do have to take this slowly to get these orientated correctly. And I think I'll just do this section by section. like so. Maybe, Bobby, baby. Like that, and like this. All right, and so this is pretty much going to make out the hallway for us. And we're out. Let's just do that. I should just leave this out. I will once I get enough of the hallway established. Right. Now, let me see. How to kick this over now. I think what I can do here is a little bit of dirt. Because I think it's dirt under the wall there. Like this. All right, I think that goes to there. And I think it kicks out 1 and 2 thusly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think it's just going to be jogged over by that much. Probably something like that. There. I think it kicks over like that. Maybe. Okay, I think that this works out a little bit differently than this. I'll have to go over and I'll have to see. For example, I think it's doing something like that, and I think actually, to be honest with you, I think this needs to be dirt. The way I'm running this show here, I think this has to be dirt. Which confirms that I am not doing this the most efficient way. It's all right. All right, now this is cool. You step out of the elevator and that's like that. Okay, great. Walk. There we go. Thusly. Great, and let me see. This part of the floor has been established. I like it. All right, now the idea is to bring the floor all the way to the back. And then once we get this side built, we can connect them together with the whole foyer lobby mezzanine thing that comes up here in the middle, the shape of which I've plotted out in the creative world. But, however, materials I never wound up picking them out. So we get to do that together. Let me see. I'm looking at... Oh, you know what? I did forget to bring the basalt with us. I did forget that. So let's go grab us some of that. If we have some here. I think we'd have some basalt here. Done. It's fun running around the old hotel again. There we go. There's some of it. And here's a bit more. And a bit more there. And none there. Do I have any over here? That would be new. We should bring some chests over there with us, though, to set things up thusly. All right, so let's start measuring the doorways and putting those in. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the 6 birch log from the elevator, and that's where the doorway is, and we can use that to mark our basalt. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go do that. I'll just take a little bloopity bloop off the side there. Ow, my cankles! I'll do that. And come over here like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, was it on the 6th one? See, this, I do this to myself all the time. Was it on the 6th one, or is it on the 7th one and there's 6? Ah, oh, thunder. All right, let's eat something. Let me see. I'm kind of lurking right now, Thunder, watching and working on that ruined wheat field. Yes, understand. Ruined wheat field. Bit of a tongue twister there. What we could do is from the edge here, measure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's on the 8th one from the outer edge. Okay, let's try that. One other thing I want to check while I'm at it is this sandstone pillar here. Right, and then that one there. Okay, got it. Gee, I wonder why it takes Thunder so long to build things. Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there. And, all right, let's place our basalt. There we go. Now, I believe it should go here. And here. These should be the doorways. I think so. Let's double check. And it's getting dark once more. That's how I can tell that I'm floundering. Good. Good. All right, while we're here, we might as well sleep, right? That's betterer. Noise. Let me see. And we have the warp stem and the sandstone there. I do like just being able to run along the outer rim here. Yeah, okay. I think we are doing awesome there. Okay, so that brings in the floor there. Let us then go inside the hotel room itself. Or you know what might be actually easier is to do the balcony in the back. Why, hello, Putty. In Luck May Have Its room. The Putty and Luck's room. How long have you been in there, huh? Okay. We'll get ourselves some sandstone here. Let's put in this strip next. And then from here, we can measure everything else on the way out. There you go. Out you go. Luck, I let your cat out. I hope that's okay. Let me see. Sandstone. That's going to be upstairs. Right up in there. And that's what ender pearls are for, boys and girls. Okay, there we go. Let me see. What was I looking at there on the side? I thought I might have needed some sandstone, right? We've got a bit there. We've got the cut sandstone, but we need a little more than this. Sandstone, chiseled, cut, chiseled, cut, regular sand, sandstone. Yeah, we're going to need more than that. But maybe this will be enough for us to outline what we need to do. Ouch! Ah! Thunder! Okay. We're back. All right, let me see. That looks like 3 pieces of basalt. E. R. Some more dirt. We can just go something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then some birch logs. And how many of these? That's a little hard to count here without anything separating. I would have to say probably about 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 5. I better go count them up just to be sure. Maybe I can see them better from the other side. Like here, you know. That's 3 out to there. We'll just bust them off after. All right, that shows birch there. Oh, we actually do need birch there now that I think of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 of those. And if I do this correctly, I can run along the back structure here. Which, ironically, is a block lower than than this. Yeah, it appears to be so, right? Okay, let's do that. Do we have any more? In the shulker, we do. We do indeed. Get back here. All right, let's just bring this across, and then we will... then we'll replace it with the proper materials. All right, thusly. Let's get the birch in place here. Let me see. So after the basalt, there is 1 block of dirt. Then we'll just go like this. E. R. San. S. U. Liu. Chi. Ba Jiao Shui. This is odd because I feel like this should be out further than this. Right. But we'll be okay. We shall be. Okay, so let's do that. And then the rest of this should be sandstone. And we can go pull off these blocks of dirt now. Parkour champion right there. I am so not a parkour champion at all. Right there. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do have this for 6, but you know what? I think it's only the chiseled stuff on the corners. No, it isn't. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the chisel makes 6. Let's run in there and get some of that. That's probably upstairs, right? Oh, oh well, so be it. Duh! Aggressive elevator action there. There we go. That should be plenty. Chip. Okay, so we need 5 of these. And then the last one is the chiseled, right? So regular sandstone, chiseled sandstone. All right, this is why this looks a little weird to me. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this last one. See, I feel like I'm right on that right there. I'm still making taco cups late night for me. Aw. Something does seem a little off to me here. And I think I know what it is. No, I think I'm good. Yeah. This I'm 1 block off. All right, that makes me actually feel a little bit better. Yeah, that should be there. Like this. This should be here like this. That should be there like that. Like this. And then this should be the chiseled. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Like that. Okay, let us then put in the back part of this now, because that'll be the easiest to put in. Well, it should be. Let me see. How many of these do we go across now? I think it's going to go a little something like that. And we're almost ready to sleep. So I'm going to go across here to sleep and to measure. This is Luck's room. All right. Oh, he doesn't have that kind of a bed. But he does have this kind of a bed. And there we go. All right, now how many across here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then, let me see, it should be, I might have taken some of the stuff out. Let's count it from the inside. Inside pieces of concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the inside with 2 like that. Let's try that. All right, so let's get some of the white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 like this. And then I believe, it's not the chisel now. Calm down, Thunder. Calm down. It's going to be all right. 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And then it's going to be the birch. But I think on some of these dividing walls in between, we can save a little bit and use dirt in between these. But you know what? It's not a lot of dirt. It's not a lot of birch, I mean. I like this. Can I select one of those? No, I can't do a middle mouse click on that. And let me see, there's the basalt. 1, 2, 3. There was 7 of these, huh? Not 5. Like so. Here we go. Hey, come on, do the selection. Like that. Okay, and then all of this was the white concrete. And let me see. I think the white concrete goes all the way over to here. No, it does not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have to go get some more white concrete. I can tell right now. Right to there. Now, I think I have some more in the old chocolate. Do I? No, I don't. We're going to have to go get that concrete right now. Hopefully I have some more made down there. I did it. Wow. I don't think I needed the rocket to do that, actually. Anything in the old concrete baker? Please, Thunder, please. No. 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 Because I've forgotten how to do this. I forgot how this thing works. Concrete powder, right. Concrete powder, right. Stop with the rockets, please. I think I just break this, right? I built this thing ages ago. Mm-hmm. And I think I just put the powder in with one hand. I thought I had a piston here that broke this, but unless I put this in my left hand. But I thought that this did the... There it is. I thought I had a faster way of doing this, though, where I could just spam click this thing. Nebs, do you remember how this thing works? Because I don't. I forget. I didn't think I had to place... I thought there was a way that I could do like an auto click or something on here if I just held down the button right. And I didn't have to do this kind of stuff. And now it's the ASMR, breaking concrete with Thunderhand, one block at a time. I don't remember, neither do I. I haven't done this in like, I would say maybe 6 months or so. I'm pretty sure it's not like this, though, where I'm doing left click, right click, left click, right click, left click. I'm sure it's not like this. Because I used to AFK at this thing for like... And I had some system here where this placed the block. Anyways, I only need enough here to... a couple of stacks ought to do it. You know, I don't really need that much. Not today, anyway. You know what would be really cool is if we could do run the ads, but have the ads like just up in one corner so we could still run the stream. Sort of the opposite that you see in the other streams, where the ad takes up the full screen and then in the upper corner above the chat you still see the stream going on. That would be cool if we could reverse that. So when the ads come on, you just see the ad up in the corner. I'm talking to you, Twitch. Just saying. What am I doing with the placement of this? Is it going back into my inventory? Am I too close? I think I'm too close, right? Say. I'm almost there anyway. Almost there. Oh, it's probably because my inventory's full. That's why. How are we doing? Let's put the rest of this stuff in here. And how am I doing down here? Let's do that. And let me see. Here's my shulker. Let's do this. And we'll just put this extra concrete right in there. And the leftover powder. Put it up here. Back in the old, that's concrete, that's concrete. Did I do the opposite of what I wanted to do? No, I did not. Well, that's better. Okay, that's good. I wanted to take this out of here and put it up, back up in there. And yeah, I do need a legit concrete farm. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Maybe in World 6 we'll build ourselves a decent one. And from quite early on, too. Because it's a popular building item. Especially in World 6, it's going to be used a lot. So we're going to need... let me see. We still have it in the left hand of the inventory. There we go. In the offhand. Let's get that out of there. Great. Okay, let's get back to work. Is it nighttime up there? Oh, it's almost nighttime. And away we go. And since my room is on the first floor, I can just glide right on into bed here. Ow. My face. And there we go. Morning has broken like the first morning. Little Cat Stevens for you there. And here we go, back to this. Let's unload some of this stuff we're not using, like we're not using scaffolding or buckets right now, nor spare torches. The rest of this stuff we are using, so let's do that. Much better. Back to building. And how am I doing for time here? Let me see. It is 7:02. That means it's time to switch to sitting mode. And we need to get hustling on this floor. I want at least this floor finished tonight, which should definitely be doable. If this were Supernova Relic, this entire side would be already built over there to that side. Not just the floor. Let me see. He is one fast builder, that's what I'm saying. One, two, three. Then we have the next strip of sandstone kind of does that. This will also be sandstone. So 1, 2, 3 sandstone before we begin the next bit of white concrete. White concrete. So 1. Now these should stagger outward. And I think I needed to do that. See, this is showing something like this. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. I think this is not lined up correctly. I'm thinking this should come out by 1. Like that. And then this should come out by 1 like that. That's what I'm thinking. But no, actually these only jut out. That's right. These only jut out by 1 as they go along here. So the next one. How does this work? How does the intermediary one work out here? It's kind kind of hard to see from here the way I have the column structure in front. But I think it's easier just to place this one. See, usually folks work this out ahead of time on the stream so they don't look as foolish as I look right now, but I don't care about looking foolish. Clearly. So it juts out one there. Yeah, this is really hard because I have so much stuff in the way. Looks like 1, 2, 6, 7. Looks like it actually goes 12 on that layer. And then it kicks out 2. Huh. Just look at the bottom part of the pillar. Yeah, from down below like this, but it's got the similar kinds of features. I guess the dirt's kind of covering it up, but let me see. 1, 2. The other thing is maybe just go from the elevator side would be easier, right? I hate to say it, but I might have to dismantle the top of one of these to take a look at it. For some reason, I don't know, I just can't see it. My brain's just not working. Let me see. One thing I do know for certain. They should only come out by 1 for each one of these. I'm going to dismantle one of these and rebuild it later. No, Thunderdome. Yeah, I'm going to. I just don't want to waste the time on it. Try to recreate what I did here. Because it's been so long since I worked on this that it's like, it's so alien to me, it's almost like it's somebody else's build. All right, now I can actually see. Let's take a look at what I did here. This is what I need to see. All right, I went 1 with a... Yeah, it does pretty much what I thought it did. All right. All right, let's go take a look. So we get over to here, and that goes like that, and then that goes like that. Like that. That's what that does. Then let me see, in between, I think I went with the regular sandstone in between because you can't see the sides. And I think over there it does that. I think for some reason... Oh, I know why. I know why. I think this can be seen down below because we're not going to have the ceiling. These separators can be seen from below. Ah! What, are my wings not open? What the heck? Ow! Again, with the... Oh, when I got hit by the... Did you see the Endermite in the water there? Where is he? Where's an axolotl when you need one? He's down there somewhere. Yeah, these middle sections. But you know what? Come to think of it, though, the lobby ceiling shall cover those. Oh, yeah. Okay, so those actually don't matter. So for these, I can just use the regular sandstone. I have stairs on that one for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, we could just use regular sandstone on these because the ceiling will cover those from below. And we could save on the chisel stuff. Great, great, great. Mystery solved. If you can't see it and the brain isn't working, time to switch to something else to work on for a bit. Yeah, maybe. I'm Scottish and I'm stubborn, though. What? There are monsters nearby. Really? That Endermite isn't going to despawn, huh? And he's down into the group in the water there somewhere. I don't feel like dealing with that. There we go. Let's switch to sitting mode, which is a bit overdue. There we go. Like this. And like that. Okay, let's get back to it. Head on out to here like this. That's cool because the effect from the beacon for the speed is still working, so that's cool. Let's not waste the chiseled on this. Oh, that's regular sandstone anyway. That's all right. Well, we'll go down and get that. One, two, and then the third one goes here. Like that. That looks a little strange to me, but like that. There we go. No hands. Ah! Son of a... Well, I guess we have to come down here to get this anyway, right? Guess I could pearl up there, right? Pow. See, I'm thinking there might be a corner piece here over there, but maybe not. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. Got it. Okay. And that should be doing something a little bit like that. And then we should have a piece of chiseled right there with the thing and the thing and the thing. There. And now hopefully we have enough concrete for this. I think we do. Five times 1155, right? We have 64, so we should be okay. Unless there's something of which I am not thinking, but should be all right with this. Should be all right. And then for this bit here, I don't think we can see that. So ha! All right, yeah, there's a strip of sandstone along there before that. Great, great, great. Just as I had suspected. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, let's put in the middle part of the floor there. That should be pretty much the skinned birch logs. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so it's birch pretty much from here to there. Right, and then the other, what's under the wall here won't show. That can actually wind up being dirt for the most part. Like this could have been dirt in here, and you know what? We'll pull some dirt there if we need it, but thinking Hawk. So it reminds me of the old days of building cobblestone roads through the nether. Being perched precariously on an edge here. I'm going to knock these out. We're going to need more of these though, but I think I can replace this with dirt safely enough. I don't think any of this is going to show, especially from below. But I think we're going to need a lot more birch than this. So we'll have to go down and go get some moa. Oh. Getting kind of old there with the landings. Let me see. Right. Pow. Okay. Let me see. I'm heading to bed shortly. Have a good night and a great stream. See you, Princess Nebula and Dragon. Dostavochka, thank you so much for dropping by. And hopefully for the next stream, I'll have the shout-outs and everything all set out for you. And all things working. And thank you so much for dropping by. And have yourself a good night. Look forward to seeing you to the next time. Me little droog. Did I say me little droog yet? Me little droogie? I don't think I did, so... And I think we're out, right? I don't think we have any more in the old Shelka. No, we don't. All right, we're going to have to go get some moa. And it looks like we're going to have to get quite a bit moa. Now, most of this will be basalt. It'll be basalt right about up to here, and then this bit here will be the dark prismarine. We might have to make some dark prismarine. I hope not. But let's go get some more of that. Oh, my face. Hello, Mushi. Iron Golem. All right, so let's go over to the old birch tree farm. And of course, I didn't replant because I'm a tool, but we could do this. First of all, let's get the shulker out. And let's load up. Let's get the goodies out of the inventory here so we can do our thing. That's better. All right, and then right there. And let's get some of this here like this. If I stand right in the middle like this, I can reach each one. That's a little quicker. World 6 will have a tree farm early on. Did something change in 1.18.2 that of which I should be made aware? I guess not. Come on. Grow, you little buggers. Grow. There you go. We need a little more bone meal. Hawk. Done. Done. Okay. Let's harvest, as we say back east. Probably not quite as extreme as that, but you know. And let me see. Let's do 2 of these and then leave the third to grow. While we're skinning them. And where's the super hoe? Here it is. Let's get the drops. Done and done. Like, just like that. All right, now while we're waiting for those to grow, wow. Okay, sure. Choppy, choppy. Got it. Okay, that's not quite a stack, but it's gonna have to do. I don't know why I've suddenly gone silent while I'm bone mealing these trees. Could it be ASMR? The sound of bone mealing saplings. That'll be cool. Now, see, normally I would prep off stream and have all of these materials all set to go. But I literally spent my time right up until I was ready to stream, working on the overlays and the alerts and stuff and trying to patch things up. So I'm going to go with that sorry excuse. Thusly. And let's do this. All right, I like it. Oh, but for a tree farm. Actually, birch is a really good tree for a tree farm, I think. Because it pretty much just grows in the straight column. It doesn't branch out. Grows pretty fast. Pretty easy to harvest. And this does this, and that does that. Right. All right, I like the way that that's coming along. Let's do a little bit of this. Grab a little bit more, and then we should be good. Like that. Like that. Like that. Let us put this here. Let's put that there. Let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay. That should be enough to get this growing. And. Done. That is not what I wanted my hands to do. Hands! Let me see. I think yeah, there we go. This is good too because it consistently seems to grow 2 blocks off the ground, so you can get under it to harvest it too, which is very convenient for the manual kind of farm anyway. So. All right, let's do this. One and done. So, like I said, if you look at my leaf textures, they're terrible. I've got a lot of the details shut down so I can get the maximum frames per second. In fact, I'm surprised I don't have a lot higher FPS, but I can start turning some of them back on a little bit so we can get things to look a little better, especially, like I said earlier, especially for streams and recording. You know, if I'm working on my own, like I mentioned earlier, I don't really care if it's how it looks as long as it runs well. But for the stream, I like it to look good. So we should be able to do a lot better than this. If I can get my rhythm right, I can just go right along it like this. Maybe. Then we'll check and see how many we have. And how am I doing for time here? 7:32. I still got plenty of time. 28 minutes left of the stream here. Should be more than enough time to get the floor placed up there. Let's unload those sticks like this. Let me see. We have 2 stacks. Let's see if that's going to be enough. That might be enough. We'll let those grew. Is our speed kicking in? Let's turn off the debug screen here. There it is. And up we go. I love this Bubble Vader. Ooh, was that nice? I should clip that. That was so cool. All right, it's not a thunderstorm though, so I can't sleep, but whatever. Let me see. I'm gonna have to put. I'll rebuild that off camera. All right, let's do this. Let's finish this. Hope. We're gonna need to put that down and get some of this in. Get into my inventory. Some golden carroty goodness there, and some of this, right? It's things like that that waste time. And I know I'm going hard and heavy with the pearls here, where I could just fly up there with a rocket. But when it comes to a choice between conserving rockets or pearls, my only response is, have you seen the Enderman farm? Let me see. What's it? That's right. Let me just keep this out here. We can keep this out. And we should not do that. We should be able to this does not look right. That looks right. And this does not. I'm thinking like that. then I don't think this is going to line up correctly, right? I mean, oh, we're going to need some more sandstone. I think it's supposed to do that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This whole thing looks like it's still off. Something's not right. Something's not right, and I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Seven, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are not symmetrical. In fact, I can see it right there. Yep. Yep. Okay. I see, says the blind man. Let me see. Got it. Let me see. Let us do this kind of a thing. Let's make the center line right down here. That way we can hone right in on the middle. Like that. We'll just bring this across and then we'll just remove it later, but that way we can get a proper count. I think this is what has been messing me up all along here. Yep, you're doing good. Nibs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This, good. 3, 3, got it. Okay. 3, 3, 3, got it. I think I see where it's off. Then that layer comes up there, right? Two, yeah, okay. So this is what's going on, people. This is not in the right spot, which means that is not in the right spot either. Oh no, darn. It should be a pretty easy fix though. But these seem like they line up, which is a little weird. Okay, regular sandstone. Ok. This is doing this kind of a thing. I think this is supposed to look like this. I think this is supposed to go here. Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Yep. Right, we have a strip running right across here. Did I say across? Right across here. And that, see, yeah, that's the thing. That divots inward off of that. So actually, that was right. It's this coming out to here. Stopping like that. Which means this does continue here. That does continue there. So at least this might be okay. So this should come in here and then stagger and go like that. All right. We're going to have to sleep. Hawk. Oof. I guess the Endermite despawned. I'm setting up the caucus race. Oh, I know of which you speak. Meanwhile, I'm self-sabotaging here, so there's no possible way I'll finish this floor before the end of the stream, because it's 7:43. I hate me sometimes. I really do. Yeah, see, that kicks over. Got it. And then you know, this doesn't really have to be birch. This will be under the wall, so this could also be dirt over here. I could save some material here. Like this. Okay, now we can correct the counts on things, right? Because it'll start from here. Right, and this should carry over to here, but I might be okay here. Like that. This will go to here. That'll go to there. All right, let's see if I have any more of the old sandstone. I think I should have tons of sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 should be over there. Let's grab that. And that. Good. See, that fixes that now. All right, I just need the sandstone enough for here. I think I have some of that laying around too. And we're gliding on down here. Touchdown. Hey, sandstone? Any sandstone, Thunder? Come on, man. Come on. You got some? Gonna have to go down to the depot? Yeah, down to the depot. Looking forward to the day where these chest monsters are gone, gone, gone. No sandstone items. So I'm checking these chests first because I want to get rid of these things. So any chance I get to empty anything out of these, it's always the first place I go. Right. And no sandstone there. So let's next chest monster. I think I know where there is plenty of sandstone though, and that's over by the Ghast farm. The Ghastopolis over there. We got a little bit of cut and chiseled and stuff there, but not enough. And then we might have some. We might have some over here in storage, but let's have them. Well, we certainly get some more of this birch. I'm going to bring that over there. And more of that birch. I'm going to bring some of that over there. And let me see. We might have some up in some of these chests here. Nope. Oh, wait. One piece of sand. Hawk. We can make sandstone with that. So I don't have the filtration unit on here yet, but I shall soon. Soon, as in like by the end of the year. All right. That should be enough for us to finish up tonight. Now, I may do a couple of short streams in between now and Kachi time on Sunday. So I may do one tomorrow on Friday at a as of yet unspecified time. And I may do one on Saturday just to test things out to see if I can get things working. So whenever I have issues like this, make a note of them, and then I want to test them out, and then hopefully by Tuesday at least with the generation streams we should be in business. Right, there we go. Let's do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. No, regular sandstone. Yeah, that stuff. Like that. Looking good, looking good. All right, let's empty out the pockets. A little bit here. Let me see. I think we need more birch, right? I'm going to keep that here. I'm going to keep that there. Let's dump the rest of that stuff. Right. Okay, I think we're doing something like this. I think we have one more row of it here. That needs to go in place. Then, if I'm not mistaken, I can just do 3 rows of dirt across. I think I can do that. Because, well, I don't know. I have... But that's under a wall. I should be able to do 3 rows of dirt right across there. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Uh-oh. Not good. Right there. Ah, not good again. Come on, Thunder. Yeah, I've been away for a while, people. That's what I'm going with. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking I can just do. And if not, I'll just fill it in with that later if it's not correct. See, I'm thinking I can do something like this because this shouldn't show. And you know what? I shouldn't even need that as well. I shouldn't even need that. But we'll see. You know what? In fact, I'm going to remove that altogether for right now. And I'm just going to go with that. Okay, let's lay out some more birch. Like this. And the race is on. The race is on because now I have, what, 8 more minutes of stream time left. Like that. Man, this, I'm not even finished with this yet. I gotta get over here. 1. That should go like that. Okay. And, you just had to go with the birch logs for the floor, didn't you, Thunder? I mean, it looks really cool, but it's expensive. All right, let's do our sleeping. Let me see. For the most part, the race is done now. Awesome. I'm trying to figure out little things that I can put in. I'm envious of your productivity. I really need to plan out my streams a little bit better, but it's like today I'm focusing more on, can I stream at all? Does the stream itself work? I don't really have building goals today per se, but it's really most about getting the stream running right. Okay, that worked. I'm really disappointed about the commands and the especially the alerts. I was up very late last night making very, very cool alerts. And as I was testing them out for Biggie and Kachi, they were freaking out because they look so cool. It's like not to be able to see those go off is like, meh. Not fun. All right, let's scan out some of these logs. This should be enough to finish this up. Cool, cool. I really found my rhythm on that one. That one was good. Let me see. I'm in creative. It's faster right now. Okay, understood. Understood. The stream is going pretty well, so I say just ironing out the commands and alerts, and you should be good to go. Anything fun for tomorrow? Tomorrow for the stream, I might do a little more work on here, or I just might, do a little hardcore practice because I've been really having a lot of fun with that. And I think that can be dirt right there. I mean, if we can get just the alerts and stuff working for tomorrow, that itself should be a lot of fun. Then I have some ideas for some redeems, but I think there might be DMCA issues with them. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try them anyway. I'm going to see what's going to happen. I mean, at worst, they'll just block that part of the video for the VOD, and then YouTube won't show the video, so we have that. So, which wouldn't be that big of a deal, really. And then I'd know I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, so let's. Salt. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna grab some of that. I'm gonna put that in there. And let me see. Let's lay down the basalt next. Shall we? Let's. Okay, now the basalt is a little bit weird. If I do this correctly. Yeah, right. Should I even lead with that statement? Let me see. That might do it. Now, I have plenty of basalt, so I don't think I should waste, try putting dirt under these walls and stuff here. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's go quickly place that basalt. I think I can manage that. Thank. Oh, how deep is it supposed to go? About 5. Counting the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then under this can be dirt. Okay, got it. So I think I shall do a little something if I haven't already. Okay, yeah, so the wall will go over this part, and that's there. Great, great. Got it, got it. Let me see. Stream or otherwise, tomorrow is All Fool's Day. It is April 1st. All right. I have to look at this because there may be some chests on the ground and stuff that, and they might not be able to be seen quite under there. Okay, so let's go into here. Lanterns on top of that. No, that's it. That's the last block. There should be 2 blocks of dirt in between. On the outer edge, 3 in between each on the inner edge. Got it. That seems a little weird. Okay, that looks right. Oh, wait. Wrong direction. No, sort of the right direction. Got it now. All right, this is a little weird. It depends on how I want to set this up. Do I want the rooms to look mirrored, or do I want them to look copied over? I think I should actually mirror them, which is going to be a little stranger. Yeah, so I'll mirror the rooms. That's going to make things quite a bit harder, actually. But I think it'll look cool because that way you won't get lost with too much symmetry. So that means from this side, yeah, this is going to be a little weirder now. But right. This is going to be a little stranger now. Right, so this stuff should extend this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, and then this should be the prismarine for the bathroom. Okay, got it. Very weird. Okay, but I understand it now. All right, let's go over. Let's do our sleeping. We're almost finished with this. Well, actually, we're past our time. It's 8:05 now. I should have been able to finish that floor. I'm so slow. All right. I'm going to, first of all, do that. Let's switch over to that. Okay. My webcam scene is working. That's good. I think you put too much on yourself sometimes. Well, I don't know. We are trying to get faster to build and stuff, but you know, that's just not being prepped before the stream. You know, if I took some time to prepare, got all my materials together, and I probably build one off camera so I could use that as a guide for the other two and just smash things out. Yeah, you know, like a pro streamer and Minecrafter, but I'm not a pro streamer and I'm not a pro Minecrafter. But you know, I would like to build a little bit faster. So, let me see. All right, so let's do ourselves a raid here, and hopefully my raid command works. There's something. But that's a Twitch side thing, so that should be... Yeah, the raid message isn't coming in, is it? So let me do that. Did we have it something like that, Nebs? I think that's the way I had it. So if you would like to join us, I'm going to raid my friend Kumakwa, who is on right now. And you can copy and paste that into the chat if you'd like to join us. I realize it is kind of late, though, here, but especially on the East Coast in time zones east of me, it's quite late. But let's stop by and let's see our friend Kumakwa. And see what he is up to. Is it going to let me do it? Hey, there it is. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me for this sort of half-butted stream. I really appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for dropping by. You may see me go live a couple of times, maybe tomorrow or Saturday. But we plan on streaming Kachi Time on Sunday, 4 to 6. So I hope to see you all then.